like they're black and blue.
Remember, of course, it is do or die time for both of these teams. The loser of this game will be eliminated. The winner moves on.
Jamming right now for the Chicks of Ahoy. It's carrying me up here. She gets through the pack first and quickly. She's the lead jammer.
Big hit, takes a spin into the suicide seat, back on her feet.
She's going up against Sailor Poon for the Betties.
Makes some room and she's through, calling off the jam.
Carrie me up here picks up a grand slam, 5 points.
In Montreal to hang out with us just a little longer. I'm gonna go with the jammers.
Diana Hertz, normally a force to be reckoned with inside the pack, wearing the star uncharacteristically. She gets through quickly though. Looks like a natural jammer. She's the lead jammer.
Betty's looking to help out their jammer, trying to get her through the pack. Chicks Ahoy, shutting them down.
Marvelous. Raven having some good blocking skills out there. Knocked down a couple of the Betties. Makes lots of room for Dinah Hertz to get through with 5 points. That's a grand slam for the Chicks Ahoy.
I think that was the most cheering for Toronto I've ever heard in my life. She makes it through again and calls it off. Chicks Ahoy are playing to win. Both teams are playing against elimination. Still plenty of time for the Smoke City Betties to turn things around though. 14 points is not as big as it looks. There's still 17 minutes left, and the pack is on the move.
The Smoke City Betties send out Titmouse up against Mock Wheels. You see a fast-moving pack here. A big hit from Mega Boost knocks Mock Wheel, knocks Titmouse out. Turn number 2. This pack is all over the place.
Takes a spill. Pack still on the move. She's through once again. Chicks Ahoy are playing to win, ladies and gentlemen. They look hungry.
Ooh, the Chicks Ahoy getting a little bit of penalty trouble. 2 of their blockers. Ooh, Mega Boost knocks.
Someone almost loses their beer. Wisely putting it behind her. Don't want that to happen again. Pabst Blue Ribbon is like liquid gold. Chicks Ahoy are in all kinds of penalty trouble. Looks like their intensity might be just getting them into a little bit of trouble.
Doesn't really seem to show up on the scoreboard though. The Chicks Ahoy are now leading 24-0. Rage Virus going to be skating up against 15.5 minutes remaining in this round.
Chicks Ahoy are going to have to really kick it up a notch to work on this jam. They only have 2 players in the pack. Smoke City Betties have 4.
Go Chicks!
Just them against the world. Taking a look, keep trying to help each other out.
This is not something you see very often. Rage Virus jamming, playing defensively, even though she has a 4-2 pack advantage with her blockers.
Rebel Rockets taking an eye out, keeping her out, trying to think about how to help out her jammer. Not many players in the pack to help out the jammer.
Lead jammer for Chicks Ahoy, Marvelous Maven.
That was some very strategic play out of Chicks Ahoy, slowing down the pack, waiting for their teammates to get out of the box, then calling it off.
virus for the Betties is going to have to sit down for a minute.
Betties are going to need to pick up their level of strategy. They want to try and stop the jammer from getting through. Ineffectual though. Chicks Ahoy jammer.
Carry me a beer. Lady Scorcher and Rebel Rabbit.
Big hits in the pack. Smoke City Betties going all around. And she makes it through.
Carry me a beer with that Ferrari slam.
And again, calling it off. By my count, I think she picked up 10 points.
As a timeout is called.
Have to be reestablishing, taking a look at their strategy. Down 34-0. They need to get some points on the board. Single malt.
Clearly, they need to come up with some kind of winning strategy if they're going to get back into this game. They do have 13 minutes to do it, though.
Rage Virus is still in the box for the Betties. That means that Mock Wheels is out there all by herself, jamming for the Chicks Ahoy. Rage Virus and Football Bundy both leave the penalty box for their teams. Mock Wheels makes it through clean. She is the lead jammer.
Don't know what they talked about on that timeout, but the Chicks Ahoy didn't seem to care. They're just running away. Unscathed. So that would be skating. I hope you're happy.
Football Bundy back in the penalty box. She's going to have to sit down for a minute.
I have the best friends ever. That's why I'm holding a Pabst Blue Ribbon, official beer of Montreal Roller Derby. Gotta turn it around, folks.
37.
Looks like another timeout's been called, I think.
Montreal Roller Derby is currently looking for official volunteers for their upcoming season. If you're interested in being a part of Montreal Roller Derby as an official, take a look in your program for information on how you can help out.
That's right, Single Malt. If you think you look particularly dashing in black and white, or if you just like to be sitting down counting some penalty minutes, you can become an official.
Remember, it's not rude to whistle at a derby girl if you're an official.
Do you really want to yell at a derby girl? Is that something that is like advised?
Maybe you've always wanted to be a zebra. For the jam line for the Smoke City Betties, it's Tropic Thunder. He's going skate to skate up against G-Force for the Chicks Ahoy. An official timeout is called by Red Doomsday. It looks like the action's about ready to go.
Go, G!
Our cameras are off. G-Force looks to squeeze away through the inside. She is the lead jammer. Engaged in a foot race around the track with Tropic Thunder.
All kinds of bumping and shoving going on in the pack. Each pack trying to get an advantage for their jammer. Trying to get a strategic. Force calls it off, gets a few points, doesn't want to give any up, strategically calls it off.
They're finally on the board. Carry me a beer going up against Titmouse.
Oh my.
Lead jammer, Chicks Ahoy, carry me a beer.
We're at the halfway point in this bout single malt Scott, and I don't know if Chicks Ahoy can manage to hold it or not. I think they will. All kinds of Chicks Ahoy up in front of that Smoke City Betty.
She just can't get through it. She takes the fall. Shakes it off, back on her feet. Bodies everywhere.
Lining up for the next jam. At the jam line, it's Dinah Hurtcha going up against Memphis P. Dinah Hurtcha picks up a huge win from Rubber Rocket and is your lead jammer.
Chicks Ahoy are just a steamroller. Not giving the Betties an inch.
Trying to close up the pack.
The one-on-one, a quick move. Oh my goodness. Chicks Ahoy, they smell blood. They're after it. They're not getting eliminated. Not.
The score, the Smoke City Betties 3, the Chicks Ahoy 48. Carry me a beer back out there for the Chicks Ahoy. She's going up against the Pepper Pot for the Smoke City Betties. Carry me a beer gets a huge whip on the outside from Blammo. That gives her all the speed she needs to be lead.
All kinds of bumping and jawing going on in the pack. Both members of the pack trying to take advantage.
And she's through, she calls it off. Quick points, calling it off, resting it.
Pure tea. Be pure. Drink tea.
Rebel Rocket pivoting.
Mock wheels up against Memphis City.
Her jammer making the block.
Chicks Ahoy once again get the lead jammer, number 12.
Mock wheels, lead jammer. Both jammers skating hard around the track.
Calls it off, killing the clock.
Both teams have been skating pretty cleanly lately. Not a lot of people in the penalty box for the last little while. Dinah Hurtcha making some room on the inside of the second straightaway. Mega Boost knocks Titmouse down to her knees. Marvelous Raven makes it through the pack first, but she is not the lead jammer.
Number 22, not lead jammer, packed aside, waving her out. This could be the opportunity the Betties are looking for. It's really up to the Chicks Ahoy to assemble their pack to help out their jammer.
That's a grand slam for Marvelous Raven. Titmouse running into Cherry over, and then Dinah Hurtcha. She pinballs her way through. crowd gets too spread out, they have to slow down.
There's no lead jammer, single monk Scott, as you say. Looks like we're just gonna have to wait on this one. 52 more seconds left in the jam. We're just gonna have to see how this goes. Both teams showing obvious signs of exertion. Neither of them want to go home.
In the BOE, the bouts are only 20 minutes long, which makes you think that it might be a little bit easier for the skaters, but both teams skate all out in that short time.
And she's doing it.
Lays a big hit on Lady Scorcher.
Despite not being lead jammer, number 22, racking up all kinds of points with the Chicks Ahoy.
Titmouse gets knocked to the ground again by Megamouth. She's going to be black and blue all over.
Smoke City Betties getting some points up on the board. Last game we saw a 25-point jam. They're not necessarily out. Time to dig deep, Betties.
Lined up with the jam line, and Sailor Boone. She's going up against G-Force.
Go, G!
Lead jammer, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
Sailor Boone.
It might be counterintuitive to cheer for Toronto, but I want you to yell your heads off anyway.
Chicks Ahoy Hawk picks up the penalty. She's going to have to sit down for a bit.
And she's through!
She makes her way through for 3 points.
Of course, we see here the Chicks Ahoy isolating the pack, taking benefit of the 20-foot rule.
G-Force picked up 4 points on that last scoring run.
She comes again, calls it off.
Sailor Boone picked up 2 more points on that last scoring time, meaning the score is the Smoke City Betties 15, Chicks Ahoy 74. Going up against Carry Me a Beer.
We might have 1, maybe 2 more jams left, folks.
Lead jammer Chicks Ahoy, Carry Me a Beer.
A little bit of trouble going on at the referees, bouncing into each other right there.
There seems to be some issues with the penalty box. It looks like
A little bit of confusion, takes a big fall.
City Betties had too many skaters on the track for that last jam.
With 36 seconds off.
Betties versus Toronto's own Chicks Ahoy. There's a timeout, strategic call.
The Smoke City Betties call a timeout. Smoke City Betties are going to be hard pressed to make any impact with their jammer in the penalty box. And again, all day tomorrow. Diana Hercher takes off for the Chicks Ahoy.
What do you say? The Smoke City Betties got to be thinking defense right now, but it just doesn't seem to hold up. In a power jam, the Chicks Ahoy looks like they're going to run off the clock. 5 seconds left. Now is as good a time as any.
Don't forget, the action continues until the natural conclusion of the jam. That means either the 2 minutes are up or the lead jammer calls it off. But Dinah Hercher picks up 5 points on her last scoring run. That's a grand slam. Lady Brawler and Marvelous Maven mixed it up a little bit. Still up to a minute left in this jam. Memphis Kitty doing her job to slow up Dinah Hercher. But they get too far away from the pack. She picks up another grand slam.